This was probably one of the hardest challenges I have ever done. There are always 1,000 things that can go wrong, so this run where I kill Zryachiy and make it to him is completely luck and maybe a little bit of skill. But as you can see right then and there, I already was afraid that I'd get shot by the guard on the right, and my guy just wouldn't run even though I was pressing the shift down for him to run, so it was very frustrating. Now I'm trying to find a position to kill the guard on the right, and it was not easy because he was really far out. I'm used to him being closer to the bush, or sometimes even in the bush on the right. But luckily I managed to find the shot and I was able to take it. It's insane how much these cultist guards can just take to the face. That's 3 bullets. 3 bullets to the head. I was lucky that this guy was actually out in the open and not hiding behind the rock or a box or something like what happened last time I got to the lighthouse. Because last time we thought he just didn't spawn, but that simply wasn't the case. He was just hiding, and he shot us. Now I'm alone, and I'm glad I got lucky enough for this guy to be out in the open. I just love how you can see the blood splatter, because it went through his face, but he's still alive, just fine. And you just gotta shoot him in the head again with Warmageddon to do a ton of damage. It's insane how strong these guys are. Now comes the most challenging part, the actual act of getting across the bridge without dying. I have died so many times just getting across this darn bridge. Eventually, I actually make it to the island. I get across the bridge. I'm lucky enough to do that. I was so excited at this point, because I hadn't ever been here alone before, and it was just really cool to know for a fact that I was here and I was safe, not worried about getting sniped by another guard or anything. Sometimes I wonder, how did this guy, this human being, get into this position where he's just stuck up here as a cultist, sniping people, just sitting there, day after day, and working for a creepy lightkeeper. So, aside from killing Zryachiy, I also have one other quest. You may have seen in one of my other shorts that I was balancing precariously on a window. I don't know what it is. Window pane? Whatever. And I could see into Lightkeeper's room. This time, however, I brought a grenade with me. So, you can kind of see where this is going. I eventually make it onto the window pane, and I know how to get out of there fast. I blew up Lightkeeper's office. I don't think anybody's ever done that before, but if they have, then I don't know about it. But it was still pretty cool. Now, my biggest question throughout all this second side quest or whatever was, can I somehow kill Lightkeeper or hurt him in any way? And is he an NPC that can be damaged in the game? So I guess we'll have to see once I either die or get out of here. At this point, I was really freaking out. I had only 6 minutes left to get across the bridge safely, which always takes a long time, and get to my extract and get out. It's not an easy task, and it usually takes a while, so I was like panicking because I only have 5 minutes and 40 seconds to do that. Thankfully, I managed to get across, and I popped a SJ6 and a Trimadol all at once because I only had 3 minutes to get to my extract. And as you can see, I gave Zryachiy a little wave goodbye with my gun as I'm running off. But the main question is, can I get to Southern Road in time? But thankfully, with only 1 minute and 35 seconds left, I get into the extract, and I'm able to extract without going MIA. And this marks the first time in my life that I ever managed to kill Zryachiy, loot the entire lighthouse island, and get out safely. It's unfortunate that I didn't get to kill or even hurt Lightkeeper with that grenade. I was curious because he's the only in-game trader right now. I wondered if he operated like a NPC or like a scav or a boss or something. But nobody's ever able to see him with the weird angle he's at in the room. If he's even standing there, he might just spawn in the moment somebody opens the door. I don't know. But either way, it was worth a shot. As you can see, I managed to reap the rewards and get out with a bunch of really crazy good ammo and Zryachiy's stuff, which I immediately sell for millions of rubles.